mi máa kọ́. Ìwọ ló bá mi ṣe agbára mi máa kọ́. Ìwọ ló ṣe yọrí agbára mi máa kọ́. Mo ní ọlẹ́yìn ni mo fi ń ṣakọ́. Mo ní ọlẹ́yìn ni mo fi ń ṣakọ́. Bàbá ìwọ ni agbára mi máa kọ́. Bàbá ìwọ ni agbára mi máa kọ́. Ìwọ ló bá mi ṣe agbára mi máa kọ́. Ìwọ ló ṣe yọrí agbára mi máa kọ́. Mo ní ọlẹ́yìn ni mo fi ń ṣakọ́. Mo ní ọlẹ́yìn ni mo fi ń ṣakọ́. Bàbá bá mi dé mi bá bí àbọ̀dé bọ̀ mi lọ. Ìwọ ló bá mi ṣe èmi lẹ́nu sọ̀rọ̀. Ìwọ ló ṣe yọrí kì í ṣagbára mi mà ní. Mo fi ṣe mo ní ọlẹ́yìn ni mo fi ń ṣakọ́. Mo ní ọlẹ́yìn ni mo fi ń ṣakọ́. Bàbá ìwọ ni agbára mi máa kọ́. Bàbá ìwọ ni agbára mi máa kọ́. Ìwọ ló bá mi ṣe agbára mi máa kọ́. Ìwọ ló ṣe yọrí agbára mi máa kọ́. Mo ní ọlẹ́yìn ni mo fi ń ṣakọ́. Mo ní ọlẹ́yìn ni mo fi ń ṣakọ́. You don't have to be anytime I call you, Baba. Me want to be with you. Oh, there I like when you bury me. I need God, yes, I need Baba. See, Baba, you know that only not to shackle. Only not to shackle. Baba, I want you, agbára mi máa kọ́. Baba, I want you, agbára mi máa kọ́. Ìwọ ló bá mi ṣe agbára mi máa kọ́. Ìwọ ló ṣe yọrí agbára mi máa kọ́. Mo ní ọlẹ́yìn ni mo fi ń ṣakọ́. Mo ní ọlẹ́yìn ni mo fi ń ṣakọ́. Mo ní ọlẹ́yìn bàbá ìwọ ni agbára mi máa kọ́. Bàbá ìwọ ni agbára mi máa kọ́. Ìwọ ló bá mi ṣe agbára mi máa kọ́. Ìwọ ló ṣe yọrí agbára mi máa kọ́. Mo ní ọlẹ́yìn ni mo fi ń ṣakọ́. Mo ní ọlẹ́yìn ni mo fi ń ṣakọ́. Hi everybody, happy new month to every one of you. I'm so glad we are all able to make it to this month of what? Of June. It's not easy. The month is coming to an the year is coming to an end. This is another new month. This is another new opening for you, new opportunity. I pray that may all your dreams come into reality in the mighty name of Jesus, and may all your efforts become success in the mighty name of Jesus. I'm so happy we are all able to make it. Please make sure you do it. Make sure you share. And for those of you for the month of May that are marking your birthday for the month of May, we say happy belated birthday. Because for the last Saturday of the month, we missed the day. So we're saying we want to wish everybody a happy birthday that time. But you know, sometimes it comes, it goes. You know, situation comes and goes, and that is it. That is reality. So we want to say happy belated birthday to everybody. I hope you all saw the video, although I think because of the movie, the music that we played on the Facebook, they blocked everything. So they mute everything because they said it was people's production, people's music, and you know how the industry rolls. So that's it. Please make sure you share. We are live on YouTube and Facebook. Please make sure you share. And if this is your first time of joining Ayo Journalist, this is Ayo Journalist. This is a family platform where we do it, where we help the less privileged, we help ourselves, and we educate ourselves too. So please make sure you do it. Make sure you announce us. Publicity. Do it. Announce us to your friends. This is not the usual like all other platforms out there that all they do is gossip. All they do is talk bad about people. No, this platform is different. We are here to learn. We are here to make an impact. So if you're joining us for the first time, we say welcome to Ayo Gen Links. My name is Ayotunde Falegan. Ọmọ bàbá ṣẹ̀kẹ̀rẹ̀ Jésù. With me over here is
As you know, Chief Best.
yeah, Chief Best International.
You don't come today. Many people go laugh today as they are telling me they are going to laugh for my Yoruba. No problem. Kò sí problem. Ó wà ń bẹ̀.
Yeah, that is Chief Best International.
Maka Sonny,
our
Titi Mawa
fashionista.
become a professional in Yoruba and Ondo. I no go green.
Yeah, that's Chief Best International. That's Mrs. Ellen Akiboboye.
Yeah.
That's our fashionista, our fashion guru. That's seated over there. Like, if you've been a lover of Ayogen, you see that some of the attire that we put here on Ayogen list, she's the son. You saw Mrs. Adenike Moses' birthday. She did everything.
They never see the main
Oh, that is preamble.
Yeah, that is their photo shoot. They never see the main.
Oh, they didn't.
I never get time. I'm so tired to post
it. Thank you. And over here is
my name is Adenike Moses, and I want to say a big thank you to everyone that joined us in the birthday. Thank you for everyone that wished me a happy birthday. I pray that tears of joy will not cease in our homes in Jesus'
name. Amen. Thank you so much. Please don't forget, make sure you share. Yeah, today's program we're going to be doing.
I want to say a big thank you to everyone.
Yeah, for today's program we're going to be doing. The last month of May, every Saturday we always do a 10 questionnaire. So today is going to be 5 questionnaire. You know how it rules. When we get to that bridge, we cross it. I will announce the rules and everything so that people can follow it. We are doing it today. We brought it back. We said we're going to bring it back to the first week of June, and we are going to do it. So we are going to do it. So today's topic is Ungrateful Wife. I really appreciate Mr. Olafisoye Ibuku John for sending this topic to us. It's so full of wisdom. We're going to learn a lot, and please make sure you comment. We are here to solve a problem. The title said Ungrateful Wife. This is a brother that has a problem, and I sent it. I said, please, I need advice, and that is what we're going to be doing, because because no man is an island, and that is why we are here today. The topic is Ungrateful Wife. Yeah, so let me read it so we don't waste our time today, because we have a lot of things that we're going to be doing. So please make sure you follow me as I'm reading it. If there is anywhere you want me to go back and re-summarize, I will do that as well. Yeah, let me welcome people before we do that. Let's see if we have new people on our platform. Yeah, I welcome Mr. Olafisoye Ibuku John. Thank you so much for joining us. Mr. Omoba Shaz Adedamola, thank you so much. We really appreciate you. Mrs. Adekoya Oluwasukanmi, thank you so much, ma. We really appreciate you. Let me see. Mr. Bolode Oku Emmanuel, thank you so much for joining us, sir. We appreciate you. Let me see. Oh, it's not here yet. Okay. Miss Akitola Christiana, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you. Miss Ajayi Tolulope, thank you so much. We appreciate you. Please make sure you share this program on your Facebook page so that other people can have an opportunity of joining us as soon as immediately. And you can also go to our YouTube page and do what? And subscribe. Very, very important. That Facebook page, that YouTube page, if you go there and bring people and they subscribe and everything, of course it's going to be useful for you and me. So please make sure you go there. And if you want to watch the video, the live video too, you are welcome to do so. I'll be going back and forth to see if people comment there, because some people, they are so convenient, like YouTube is their comfort zone. They don't like Facebook. So please make sure you go there also. Thank you so much. Yeah. Okay, to today's story. They said Ungrateful One. The man said, "Hi everyone, I have been in marriage for some years now with one child. My wife learned fashion designing and excelled well at it, except that one of her major professional drawbacks is the ability to be unaccountable and drawing the appropriate line between business, and emotion. He said further to that is a major influence of our parents in our life. Please let me reread that place. That is very important. That is a very good detail so that we understand very well. The man said, everyone, I have been in marriage for some years now with one child. My wife learned fashion designing and excelled very well at it, except for the fact that one of our major professional drawback is the ability to be unaccountable and drawing the appropriate line between business and emotion. He said further to that is a major influence of our parents in our life. The man said, I have invested so much in my wife and our business as a whole. I built the business and still didn't stop investing when the need be. So it happened that when I got her a new location for the business as requested, I bought advanced sewing machine and all that she puts to my ears that she needs to excel. Then I sat her down asking about the modality for her to take in apprentice. So she told me students will have to take up a form of 6K apprenticeship for 60,000 for 60K and so on. These are the things I know, but I need to be sure that she is well informed. Apparently, there has been a back and forth between her and the parents of one of the lady who was brought to her for apprenticeship. So there came a day my dad came to my house and there was a need for him to see my wife before leaving, which caused me to show up at her shop unexpectedly. He said this will be the second time I have been to the shop since she opened the shop like 6 months ago. I saw legs wandering here and there in the shop and found out she had an apprentice. I then said to her, "You even got an apprentice and didn't say a word to me." She replied that the apprentice had only joined her a day ago. I said to her, "Didn't you come home yesterday?" She told me, "I'm sorry." Then I proceeded to ask her if she got the rightful thing from the apprentice, only for her to respond to me that the parents of the girl came and was begging her all through that the nation is hard. I had to say to her, reach you. Hold on. I had to say to her, as Nigeria hard, reach you or because I have been putting money here, you think I don't have my own issues too. Last, she responded to me by saying, "Owó máa tán, èèyàn ló máa kù." Meaning, money go finish, na human being go remain. This got me so much, as I didn't expect this from someone I invested so much in. I felt I was busy wasting my time and resources on someone who doesn't understand the value of my effort. I just said to her, "Did your landlord give me this shop for free? Were this machine gotten for free? Did your boss not take money from you even for your freedom?" I just left her there before I misbehaved. She got home later that night and was offering me noodles for dinner, which I declined. Later, she saw me with bread and was trying to sweet talk me about food. I told her that I will appreciate it if our eyes don't cross any more that night. Next thing she did was take some clothes and that of my child, then left my house. Called her father that she was coming home. The father, as usual, supported her and told her to go to my father's house instead. Then her father proceeded to call me instead, yelling at me, asking me what happened. I said, "Nothing happened, sir." He said, "Anything better not happen." Before I know it, he has called my father and friends to warn me. Apparently, the daughter told the father that I told her that I shouldn't meet her at home. I called the father and voiced him to please stay away from my family. Isn't it enough that you jump in defense of your daughter always? But don't include my parents there anymore. The daughter went to sleep at her friend's house, which I don't even know who the friend is, according to the father. I had the intention of making sure she doesn't return here, but pleading here and there makes me accept. But the most unacceptable thing is that after much pleading from family and friends, she came home and acted as if nothing happened between us. No greetings or pleading or an act of remorse whatsoever. And that is what it got to me that I have carried bad market. I included this one. I'm an ungrateful wife. I didn't know what I should do. Advise me, please. If you were in my shoe and this kind of things happen to you, what will you do as the husband? That is the story. That is the story. I hope you are picking all the little details from this story. Ungrateful wife. If you are the husband, what will you do? On this one, please let your comments keep coming in. You know we really appreciate comments because we are here to learn, and that is what we're going to do today. So, yeah, your comments keep coming in. We're going to start with Mrs. Ellen Akiboboye, Shivers International.
Because I'm a fashion designer.
Mm-hmm.
And you want to come for me.
Yeah, you understand
when you send me that message, yesterday I'm not feeling okay. I just see, I say, maybe he's talking about me. I just see the heading, fashion designer. I said, okay. But thank you everyone for joining us. We really miss you last week. Yeah, our mind is there. But we just thank God that everything come out good. I will thank you. Well, you see about this message. Yes, that woman is an ungrateful person, because if you want to take step, at least it's your husband that established that for you. I'm a fashion designer, and I have shop at Nigeria before, and I have an apprentice. And there are some people, they don't have money to do the work that want to learn the work, and I like to say, okay, come and learn the work. Okay, what do I know? I don't have money. If I know their situation, I will tell them, come. At least if you don't have money, just take a form and fill a form. There is money they used to pay. If you can't be able to afford that, I will tell you, okay, because it's good when you learn work, you have to pay a little to your master so that he can pray for you. Yes, I always do that. Okay, come, learn work. Anything you have, just for me to help you, just give me, I will pray for you. Go. Yes, but that statement he make is very bad. That's Owato in your local. You don't have to say that, because he's the one that you don't know, maybe he loaned the money. He wants you to bring something out of it, and he make you high established, buy you many things, many equipment. He use money. That's why if I want to do ore, I know how to do mine. Not that the one that will affect me. If you want to give, it's good to give. But he make a mistake, number one. It's your husband that established you. Before you take that step, before taking that step, I do it when I'm not married sometimes. But when I married and my husband is here, he's the one paying. Even though I make money, my husband is the one paying my house shop. Even say, how much is your shop? Or maybe you pay 2 years for it. We send the money. He doesn't care anything that I'm making there. But I won't take him for granted, because he's paying it. I will just be doing what I like. There is one girl that I want to, that lady that I want to say, come and learn from my hand. He said, want to learn. I said, okay. I discussed it to my husband. I said, see what I said. I said, maybe come and learn. If you learn, finish. Anything you have, give me. Because I just want to use that thing to support her. But I said, if you learn, finish, anything you know that you can afford, I will pray for you. And I discussed it with my husband. My husband said he liked to give. And my husband said it's okay. But you for just taking somebody without you informing your husband is very bad. It's the husband that, even though it's not your husband that established that work for you, so far you married, before you take any step, you have to let your husband know. Because if anything happen, your husband will say, I don't know anything about it.
True.
So the man, some women, they are very, I don't know what is strong with them. When they have opportunity, they will just misuse it. Your husband rents a shop for you, and he just suddenly just saw somebody. He's supposed to ask you. Instead of you say, my dear, for my own. If you know that you didn't inform your husband, because it's not good for you not to inform your husband. But if your husband gets to know, the only thing you're supposed to do, my dear, Ejo, Emma Binu. This if there is a terrible situation that you just want to use it to help that person. You don't have to make that statement that Owato, Owaku. Those people, some people, they just make that silly proverb. They make silly proverb for that. Owato, Enyaku. No, because it's not the one that use that money. We know that, because business is business. Like I used to say it. If I want to do business, I do business. If I want to give you something, I used to like to give. I will give where you will not expect. But if you want to do work that I have to use my energy, I have to charge you. But if I want to give you, I will give you.
Thank you so much.
So that is it.
Let me, because people said, please, ma, can you summarize this story again? Okay. So this is a man that that was talking to everybody and narrating the story of what happened in his family. So he said he has been married for like for some years now. Okay. And he has been married for some years now. Oh, okay. They said I should read it again. So let me read it again. Okay. He said, I have been married for some years now with one child. The man has one child. So as soon when I'm reading it, I'll be explaining. He has been married for some years now with one child. My wife learned fashion designing and excelled very well at it. The man said his wife is a fashion designer and she's a very, very good one. Good, like Shibes International, the guru. So that's what the wife is. He said the drawbacks, the effect, one of the negative things, one of the weakness the wife has is that she doesn't know, she doesn't draw the line when it comes to emotion and business. She does do everything as, and business is not like that. Business, when you put so many emotion into your business, of course it's going to run down. You just see that you start the business and nothing is coming in. So we can't use emotion for business. At some point, you need to be firm. This is my business. I know this is a no-go area. Then you draw the line. He said the man said that is one of the weakness the wife has, and also she always listens to the parents. Everything the parents said is the final. She doesn't listen to the husband. It's like the parents have so much influence in her life that whatever they say is the final, and they always support her. So the man said he invested so much in the business, in his wife's business as a whole, in her life, even in the business. He said, I built the business and didn't stop investing when the need be. So it happened that when I got her a new location for the business as requested, I bought advanced sewing machine and all that she needs to put in it. So the man, she needed, maybe she has a shop before, but expansion, the man wanted to expand her, got her a shop, got her all this advanced sewing machine, put everything, equipped everything, and it was like so classic. So that's what the man said. Then he said after he did every damn thing, and he called his wife, hey, dear, Joe, please, when you get an apprentice, what are you gonna do? He said, oh, don't worry about that. We're gonna have a form for people that are coming in that want to learn fashion designing. It's 5,000 naira. People that want that's the form. Entrance form. He said that's 5,000 naira. The husband said okay. He said when the apprentice finished and everything, they want to pay money, for the funeral. That is 60K. The man said, yeah, you got it right. The man said it's not that he didn't know this is how this thing works, but he just wants her to be informed. Like, is she informed? Does she know what she's doing? Because she knows the fashion, she knows how to sew clothes and everything. That is right. But when it comes to business, like transaction and everything, that is the weakness she got there. So the man said, oh, good, my dear, we are good to go. So there came a day, the husband that came home, he came to greet his son, and the wife is not home. The wife is in the shop, and the man said, the dad said, and I need to meet your wife so that I can greet her. I can't just go back to my place without greeting her. The husband said, let me go and check at the shop. So maybe she's busy. So he went to the shop, and when he got to the shop, he saw an apprentice going back and forth and everything. He was like, dear, when did you get a new apprentice? Like, say, it's a day ago. The husband was looking at him like, what? A day ago? You didn't even tell me. He said, maybe he forgot. But we slept together in the same house yesterday, and you still didn't tell me about it. The man said, okay, well, did you get all the rightful thing you are supposed to get from this apprentice? No, I did not get it. The parents and the family, they came to the shop. They were begging me, ẹ jọ̀ọ́, mo fọlọ́run bẹ̀ yín, ẹ bá wa gbà á, ẹ̀yin náà bímọ tiyín, ọmọ yín ara láàánú ní gbogbo ibi tó, all those prayers. She was moved by it, and that's why we said emotion. She was moved and said, okay, ó lè wá máa kọ́ṣẹ́ and everything, which is a good thing. But let me just continue, because I don't want to put my own comment right there. So the husband was like, really? Why will you do that? So you did not collect a dime. She just came here and was learning these things. The husband was so mad. He said, owó máa tán. I told the husband, owó máa tán, ènìyàn ló máa kù now. Money will finish now, and it's only people that will remain, that will support you now. The husband was so mad. Then he told the wife, did I collect money? As hard as this country is it not hard? Do you think with everything I've been doing, do you know the issues me too that I'm nurturing down there? He said everything is hard in Nigeria. He said, I did not, the landlord, the owner of this shop, the person collect money. Even your boss, when you went to learn work, he collected money from me. Why will you say that? The man was so hungry, he just left the wife and go back, because he said he doesn't want to misbehave, because kò sí bí ọkùnrin ò ṣe ní misbehave. That scenario tó sáré ṣẹlẹ̀, he just left her and go back. So when she got home that night, he was like, there, àwa ojú rere ọkọ ẹ̀, kí lẹ fẹ́ jẹ, kí lẹ kí. But the husband, she be and everything, said, leave me alone, I'm not eating anything. Later, the husband went to the kitchen to prepare bread and tea for himself. He was eating that bread, then the wife said, ṣé máa jẹ? Then the husband said, please, I'm so mad right now. Move away from here. Don't let me and you have contact for now, because I'm still hungry. The woman just went inside, packed all her baggage, her load and everything, and that of the child, and went to her father's house. On getting to her father's house, she told the dad, my husband said, he should not miss me home. That's what the dad of the girl called and said, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? The husband said, nothing happened. I said, kí kankan máa happen o, pé kíní. Then the father of the girl sent her to the husband's house to go and live there. When he got there, then he called the husband. The dad called the husband and was yelling, ṣé nǹkan tó ṣe fọ́mọ mi ṣó dá? Ìwọ ọ̀dẹ̀. He reported the son-in-law to the father, to her, his friend and everything. That was when the son-in-law got mad and said, like, Daddy, stay away from our business now. It's our family. Leave us. Let us handle our issues like we do. I think the dad said the girl should not sleep in her father-in-law's house. That she should go and sleep in another friend's house. So she went to another friend's house. The man said he doesn't even know the friend. He don't know where he's sleeping. So he said, with what she did, what the wife did, he already vowed that no, for this house, bó ṣe lọ yẹn ló máa là ń rí. She's never coming back to this house. But after so many pleading, after please ẹ má bínú, ọmọdé ò mẹ̀kọ jẹ kó má ra lọ́wọ́ and everything, the husband said, okay, she can come back home. He said she came back. The man said she came back home. She did not even feel remorseful. No greeting. Did not even greet the man. Ẹ kúlé o. Ẹ má bínú. He just went in and everything as if nothing happened. The man said that was when he realized that this is a bad market. This is an ungrateful wife. No matter what you do for her, she can never be grateful. Now, this is the question the man is asking her. If you are in his shoe, what will you do? I hope I've summarized enough. So from here, Mrs. Adenike Moses, our Ajuroba one, she will take it from there.
Yeah, thank you everyone for joining us. Yeah, this story is a very interesting story. And as a woman or as a man, we should try to learn one or two things from it. Yeah, we have been talking about marriage. Marriage is a very, very delicate issue and is very important. There must be a mutual relationship, a mutual understanding between a man and a woman. Even before you are going into marriage, you must understand yourself very well, and there must not be lack of communication in marriage. You must always communicate with your spouse, maybe your husband or your wife, for peace to reign in that marriage. What the woman did is very wrong. You and your husband, you have sat down, you know what your husband, the effort he has put in place for your business, for your shop and for everything. If the man did not love you, he will not invest in such a way. So as a woman, we should try to be grateful. Even if our husband just do a little thing for us, we should be grateful and thankful for what he has done. So what the woman did is very wrong. You should try to carry your husband along, even though that situation may warrant you making some decision on your own. But when getting back home, you should try to sit your husband down that my husband, this is what happened today, because you have been talking about this apprenticeship between you and your husband, and you should try to tell him that this is what happened, or this is the situation. You should not make a statement that when you say this one come, that one come, you just start bringing apprenticeship without collecting money. How will your business move? Some people will even know, maybe this oga did not even know what she's doing or what he's doing. You just bringing iruwa odiriwa to the shop to let. So you should try to make you should try to have a policy. We should not say we are not saying we should not help each other, but not you should not mix business and pleasure together. There are some things you will do that you will stand on your feet, that this is what I want to do. This is the decision I want to make in my business, in this and that. And you know what your husband has put in place for you to be where you are. So you should not, even if you want to help, on your anyone. It's not everyone that you will try to help. Some people, if you do it, we will not have sure at the end of the day. True. Because so that is what I'm saying, that we should try to limit everything that we are doing. Not that but when you want to help, and you should try to carry your husband along. As a woman, we should be grateful to our husband. That is what we see the situation here in America. So some women, the men will bring them from Nigeria. When they get there, when they become what they want to become, they will just trash their husband. When the husband is talking, they will just say, some even change their husband out of the house. That kilo so. So we see a lot of things happening here, even in America. So as women, we should try to learn and be grateful to our husband. Even what the father did is very wrong. In marriage, you should not put your mouth in the marriage of your daughter. You should try to tell her, settle it between your. I don't want to hear anything. Just go and settle it between you and your husband. Don't tell me anything that is happening in your marriage, because they said two shall come together and become one. So try to settle every dispute between you and your husband. Don't take your matter out. When you are taking your matter, that means you are bringing problems to your marriage, and that will lead to a lot of things. So that's what I want to say about it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Before I read comment, Mrs. Adenike she made some comments here. He said, you should settle your matter when you are in a marriage. You settle it between you and your wife. But so nowadays we even have men. That me. Where that room ye lágbájá ló ṣe kò mí. Mà mọ orun kò mí kẹ́. Ó ti lọ sí 3 days be. Mo kàn feeling gíyẹn ẹni o. Any little thing tó bá ti ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú wọn báyìí, to their parents. Even the wife, oh, nǹkan báyìí 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 lọkọ mi ṣe fún mi, nǹkan báyìí 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 ló ṣe. No. When in a marriage, when you are married, you're married to both of you. You are your husband and you become one. So anything that happens, you discuss it within yourself. Jọ bá mi bá sọ̀rọ̀ nǹkan báyìí báyìí ló ṣe, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bí mi inú, mo kàn ní kẹ́ jẹ́ kí n gbọ́ ni. That's it. They begin to advise you. Your parents will advise you in their own little understanding. Instead of the understanding that you and your husband should sit together and try to iron this thing, understand each other. Because in a marriage, when you don't understand each other, how can the marriage grow? That is not a marriage. That is hell. You are just living with each other like neighbors. That's it. And you are going to be fighting and fighting simply because you don't understand each other. Yeah, let me go back to the comment. Let me read comments because I have a lot of things to say on this topic. Hopefully, people will say it so I don't have to say anything. Let me see. Let me start with Mr. Olafisoye Ibukun John. He said, it is amusing how some parents don't even know how to draw the line. It is never too late for you to draw the line at this time. It was good you called the father, however. Take it one step. Stop entertaining their gestures. You and your wife should sit down and set whatever boundary that need to be set. Thank you so much, Mr. Olafsoye. He's talking to the husband. He said they need to set boundaries. It's not everything that both parents have to know what is happening in your house. There has to be a boundary. Okay, your parents, my parents, they can only spend 1 week in this house, and that is fine. That is the boundary that both of you set, and you are okay with it. Okay, in this house, we don't want to entertain guests. That is the boundaries. It is between you and your husband. Anything that will make you and your husband happy, that is what you should do. Okay, thank you so much, sir. He also said, on financing the business, you should learn that you need to rather invest in other things than your wife's business. I understand Nigeria is hard and the need to help people, but that doesn't simply put quotation, because when truly there is no money, most of those left will insult you for being stupidly nice. Yeah, my husband always tell me, said, I'm not telling you you should not give. I'm not telling you should not be a giver. But I want you to focus on your business so that you can give as many years as you want. Because if you have 100,000 naira and you begin to give and give as any, I know a shame, let me give and everything, and you don't even have a source that money is coming from, of course, tó bá yá àwọn tó ń give yẹn gan ló máa fún ẹ. And that is it. And that is it in business. You have to be very, very careful. Make sure that your capital remains. Your profit, that you say, okay, this profit, I can take so and add to my capital and kò dẹ̀ ní pa mí lára. That is business. Thank you so much. Olori Adedamola said, yes, so my dear. Oh, okay. Oh, she has been so busy. She texts me that it's not easy. She's a single mom. Say, God bless all single dad and all single mom out there. They're doing a great job. Thank you so much, Olori Adedamola, for joining us. You always text me, I won't be on the show today because I have so things to do. Thank you so much. May God empower you and strengthen you. Amen. Mr. Olafsoye Ibukun John said she needs counseling, financially, emotionally, and psychologically. No be everything go make you call your papa leave your marital home. If na person wey no get papa nko, yeah. If you don't have a dad, you don't have anybody. It's only you. You married to yourself and to your husband. If you don't get papa, you go heaven, go report am. You have to be very, very cautious. Olori Adedamola said, well, I didn't hear the story from the beginning, but the father-in-law is very wrong for interfering in his daughter's marriage. Very, very wrong. Thank you so much. Bashir said, was it because of the apprentice she employed that made her pack her load? No, it's not. It's true. I know what you're saying there. You want to say something?
Let me come in. Yeah. Thank you, Bashas, for that statement. Because having apprenticeship It's not a big problem about that. Let me tell you. The big problem, they have something, cockroach under their cupboard. Because of apprenticeship, you take your child and you walk out of the house. My advice, let me tell you, my advice for that guy is that invest in yourself. If you keep on investing in your wife, that woman is going to leave you when you don't have anything. Because with their attitude, with the lady, with their family, and you are still doing that, what you want, let nobody. One day she will just pack everything. I'm telling you, when she's successful, it's going to leave that man alone. Because invest in yourself. Let me tell you something. It's good to invest in your wife. I'm not saying you should not invest in your wife. Invest in your wife, but make sure you are investing in yourself too. Both of them, invest in yourself. And then again, she said, father, father, ìwà tó wà ní bàbá ló wà ní ọmọ. Already on Friday parí ọ̀rọ̀ back market ni. But mi ò lè sọ pé kó fìyàwó ẹ lẹ̀. But you right now, má ṣe méjì mọ́. Bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí invest in yourself right now, because when something goes wrong with you, don't let me listen to you. You are alone. You finish.
Thank you so much, sir. Mr. Olaksoye Ibuku John said, leaving the house and calling her father over an issue that could have been resolved is very, very wrong. Therefore, the husband, you claim she's not good with finance, so it's obvious it's a flaw of her, and I understand you are trying to help her. Your error is that you should have waited till you got home before talking about the apprentice and why she didn't collect money. Well, it's true, but it's the wife. Sometimes, the communication, it just flows. Like, okay, I'm talking to my friend, go see big deal, and everything. Ọmọ bá ẹ jọ máa ẹ sọ Yorùbá. Okay, láti gbọ́. Mr. Olafsoye said the husband asked her when she was talking to, because Omoba Charles asked that question, and he said the husband asked her when did she take the apprentice without collecting money. She got angry. Yeah, she got angry over that issue. Olori Adedamola said, let me use myself as an example. Whenever I have issues with my husband and I decide to call my mom, the next thing she will say is, hey, keep your words to yourself. Go back to your husband and make him understand you. I don't want to know what happened in your home. The only thing she will ask is, hope he didn't beat you. My answer is no, because he has never and will not. So marriage is to be endured and enjoyed. Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, as a good parent, nǹkan tó jẹ́ ẹ bá ti rí níbẹ̀ lọ faramọ́. Even me, èmi náà settle matter mi, kò sẹ́ni tí mo rojọ́ fún. Go back home, settle the matter with your husband. If it's going to take you a week, be patient. When he's happy, when it is time, he will open and even call in yourself. Then you will know that this is a perfect opportunity for us to discuss. But nígbà tó bá ṣe ń gbóná and everything, and you know you are at fault, the best thing is that you just leave it. If you try all your possible best, to you can say something. Okay. Bashir said, I believe the man is trying to help the wife to make a good profit and good living for her business. But it seems the woman is doing pity and that cannot help her. Thank you so much. He also said it is totally bad for families to interfere in a couple's affair. After her dowry has been paid, she belongs to someone else. No, she belongs to herself. She doesn't belong to somebody else. Because tí ibi rẹ̀ tó bá da, ṣé ó kó oríire ran ara ẹ̀? That's it. She belongs to herself. Oh, sorry, ma. Olori Adenama said, ma, I'm not a single mom. Just that I don't have anyone with me to assist me. Oh, thank you so much, ma. So sorry. So she's not a single mom. She's a married woman. It's just that, ọwọ́ yẹn ti ó kún jù. So sorry about that. Thank you so much for clarifying that, ma. Omobasha said, thank you. A man should first invest in himself and try to set up his wife as a supporter to his responsibility and not to make the wife wife business is on priority. Yeah, I said that people have already said it. Mr. Falek also said it. As a man, we need to invest in ourselves. Invest in yourself first, because women, no matter how they are good and they have money and everything, and they see that the husband is like they are on the same platform, ìwúrí ló máa ń jẹ́ fún obìnrin. Ní ká rò pé ọ̀pá ìsọ́bà wá jáde ọkọ mi nìyẹn. Wọ́n ní ọkọ yín dà bí òun nìyẹn rí òun ló jókòó síbẹ̀ yẹn tó wọ agbádá tó ṣe gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́, inú wa máa ń dùn. But tó wáyé pé ẹni tí ò ṣe é fi yangàn ni ọkọ yín àwọn wọn wá lè wọn wá. And you may be sitting there, is this not your husband? Really? Are you sure? I didn't know it's the one. Wọn ò ní fẹ́, wọn ò ní wà happy and everything, because they will see it as their own responsibility taking care of everything in the house. But if it's like vice versa, the husband is doing for me, I'm doing for my husband. Tó yẹ fún àwọn méjèèjì, apá our shoulder pad wa ibì kankan ló wà, ó gé, and that is it. That is pride. That's it. And I think we've said a lot on this topic. I'm telling you, we've clarified it. Don't involve your parents so much in your marriage. Learn to do what? Learn to solve your problem by yourself. If you can't solve it, pray to God. Or sometimes you seek pastors. I'm talking. I'm always talking about pastors who have deep understanding of what the Bible is saying. Pastor, pastor ní alágàbàgebè rẹ pé máa rò pé jẹ́ kúkú gba abá ẹ̀sọ̀ kan tó bá tún dọ́dọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ wọ́n á tún sọ nǹkan míì. Those are pastors that are in the middle. They are always going ibi tí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ibi tútù ó bá sí ni wọ́n. So be careful the kind of person you relate your problems to. Thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate you. Because we want to do this thing, so we're going to be fast. Please, if you have anything you want to say more about
let's talk about giving. Let's talk about giving.
Okay.
Giving. In the Bible, Bible said, no, Bible said, you cannot give what you don't have. You understand? You can never give what you don't have. Let's assume your husband opened a shop for you. They invested a lot of money on the shop, and you are expecting something from the shop. At the beginning, you don't have to do that. I'm sorry about that. Business is a business. What we call business is a business. Or if you are collecting 5,000, if the mother of the apprentice come and said, we don't have money, okay, you can reduce the price from 5,000 to 2,000. Not at all, because you invest a lot of money there. That is why people are failing. Now, it's like somebody asked me if I win a lotto. He's a white guy. He said, if I win a lotto, what am I going to do with the money? That's what the guy asked me. And I said, first thing, I'm not going to take any money out of the money. He said, no, you have to give to charity. I said, no, I'm not giving to charity first. First of all, I have to use the money to invest. When I invest, after that, the gain that coming in, I can do charity for a long time until I die, because I use the money to invest. But when I took the money, I take it to charity because God will bless me. I'm deceiving myself. Invest first, and then later it will give you a broad time to do the charity. I always tell my wife, when you have money, invest. Giving is good to give, but don't give to hurt yourself. Give happily. You understand? Don't give to hurt yourself. If you want to give something and you know, this thing is going to hurt me, I'm going to pay this bill, I'm going to do this, you are hurting yourself. Give happily. The remaining that remain, give happily. That's what Bible said. You understand?
Thank you so much.
That is what I want to share with you.
Thank you so much. What do you have to say about this giving? when you are too, you give too much without even thinking about your own pocket.
That's very bad. Why will you give without looking at what is in your pocket? Only ìwọ̀ntúnwọ̀nsì ní nǹkan. You must just plan on everything you are doing. You just don't use emotion to do things or to give to people. You should try to plan your way, plan everything that you have with you. Then you can now, from what you have, you can share out of it. Not that you just, all your investment, all the money you are having, maybe for your family you have set some money apart from what you want to do with your family, and you now say, let me just, you know that ó máa pa kan lára. So when we want to do things, we should not allow emotion. We should try to plan before we do things, not do things and not plan. So we should, a gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe nǹkan ní ọ̀nà tí ò fi ní pa wá lára as a family or as an individual. It's not that we are saying we should not give to people, but before you give, you must check what is in your hand before you now give to others.
Thank you so much, ma. How about you?
You have said it all.
Thank you. Let me read. I don't even know. Comments keep coming in. Let's see. Omobasha said it's totally bad for families to interfere in a couple's affair. After her dowry has been paid, she belongs to someone else. Okay, I read that.
Yeah, I do something.
Okay. Mrs. Ajayi Tolulope said, "Good evening, great minds. I think I have a contrary opinion to one of the comments here, where it is not good to hear from just one side of the story. It would be nice to hear from both partners in order to give a good judgment. The blame is on both sides. On no account should the husband go to the wife's workplace without notifying her, vice versa. We are now in computer age, where you can communicate via call, text, etc. Is it because it's the one that got the shop for her? It is not done. What if the wife is working with a company or government? Will the husband come to meet me there because the father-in-law was around? The father-in-law can as well wait till the wife is back from work or speak to her on phone. Also, at the woman's end, the statement of Owuato in Iyomaku is not good at all, and that does not portray a good wife. It is a statement to put the husband down and think that he is a movie. What do you think?"
I don't know what to say.
Well. On that comment, Miss Ajayi Tolulope, I think there's nothing bad in it because it's a business, and when it's a business, it's self-employed, and both husband. I would say it's not that man is not only doing it for the wife alone. It's their business. Because it's their business, and it thinks that, oh, my wife is good at this one. When I keep investing, even when other people, if not that because of Nigeria, and we are only doing one man's business. Because when people see that, oh, this person is so good, like I see Mrs. Ellen Akibowe, she does international work and everything. I say, this woman, she's so good in what she's doing. What if I invest in her work? I say, okay, take this $10,000, man, and I want you to equip your shop with all those materials and everything, and people keep coming, they buy and everything. It's good. I'm investing, and I see that, okay, this will be my profit. I see talent in her. I see skills in her that is going to do what I said, okay, eléyìí ó máa bring so many profit to me. Tẹ́mi gan wá invest in. I think that is what the husband is doing. There's nothing bad in it. But like you said, he's supposed to call the wife and say, okay, Mama Lágbájá, dáàdì mi wà ní kíní o, ṣé kí n wá àbí bóyá kí n mú wọn wá síbẹ̀. I didn't even in the story, the man didn't even take his dad there. He just went there to see how things are, so that he can say, okay, maybe you are busy, maybe you can see my dad before you know. So I think that is what happened. Let me see. Omobasha said, if I am the man, if it is my wife that packed her just because of that little understanding, seriously, I won't take her back. Yeah, the woman did a bad thing. Why will you pack your load? Because of just the husband didn't even say, it's just like he doesn't want to talk to you. That's the saying, he doesn't want to, just leave me alone for now. And that's it. Some men are like that. They will just want their brain to settle down because they don't want to misbehave. Just says, Miss Len, she just went inside and packed her load and everything and just It's true. If I'm the man, she's never coming in. I'm telling you. Òun fún ara ẹ̀ ti dájọ́ ara ẹ̀. Ó dẹ̀ ti wò pé this is the solution to this problem, and she did what? She picked the option. Mobasha also said, I will tell her to go and learn from others who are successful in that business and how they made it successfully. Yeah, that's a great move. Mrs. Akitola Christiana said, what you can do for peace to reign is to cut out some slack on the business. Sùúrù la fi ń ṣe ọkọ obìnrin. Allow her make the mistake. I know it is not easy spending so much money and not seeing some level of appreciation. The only thing is that if you want to invest as a man, if you want to invest 200,000 in that your wife, put in 50,000, and that 50,000, just wait and see how she's going to do it. If it's like that, and you don't get ìwà ẹ̀ nítorí pé you start her down, try to explain things out, it's not done this way and she doesn't want to listen. It's better for you to look for another place, another place where you can invest your money in, because it's never gonna work. She might be making you happy, but when you get to that, like that aspect of emotion and business, that is who she is. Some people are like that. Some people are like that. Whether they don't even care. Some people are like that. They just have that heart of gold, but that is not reality. I understand. Some people have about some problem mine, and we don't mind shaming, but sometimes you just have to do it. You move back and think about it. That do I have this money? Even me, because the moment you begin to give, and when it finish, all these people, they will turn back, and that is it. They will turn back. They will look for another source. Let's see. Mr. Adesoni Adejen said, and for the parents of the wife, they are devil's messenger. A good parent should not separate the couple. They should be teaching them on how to manage their home. Thank you so much, sir. But as a reasonable children, they should know when the parents are misleading them or not. The husband should be careful and should know how to talk sense to the wife's head. God no go shame also. Thank you so much, sir. Mrs. Akintola said, and again, the father of her apprentice intend not to pay for his daughter's learning in the long run, even though they didn't have the money at that moment. Let's understand your anger. Is it the money will go, woman will remain? She said that is pinching you. Isn't she right on the phrase? The apprentice only came a day, not knowing she has spent the duration of her time there. So why are you unnecessarily pissed? I understand what you are saying, but wọ́n ní nǹkan téèyàn bá fi ó tẹ̀ ṣe owó kékeré. Mrs. Helen Akiboboye and Mrs. Adenike, they said it right now. When you want to, even though, okay, the form is 5,000. Okay, ma, ẹ mú 2,000 wá. Kí má dàbẹ̀ pé mi ò gba nǹkan lọ́wọ́ yín. When you collect that money from them, á tún jẹ́ kó yá wọn lára pé I don't want this money to waste. But you don't collect anything. Some just ọ̀fẹ́ ló bá dé. They will show up today, don't show up tomorrow, show up today, like that. Only nǹkan tí àwọn oníṣègùn gan, all those babaláwo, they say that wọ́n bá fẹ́ lọ gba oògùn lọ́wọ́ ara wọn, they say okay, kọ́ mi lóògùn, mówó wá. Ó ṣe it's true, mo gbọ́dọ̀ fi owó sílẹ̀, because nǹkan téèyàn bá fi owó tó bá fi rà, òun ló ń jẹ́. You see, it's not everything. Ní ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ló ń ṣe everything, ló ń ṣe gbogbo nǹkan ní ọ̀fẹ́, because kò ní jẹ́. But when they collect that small money, it's not even for the apprenticeship period, like the 60,000 they will have to pay after the freedom. We are talking about the form, the entry form. You cannot go to school and say, ẹjọ ẹgbà mi sí school. You have to máa gba kíní lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, owó form tó fi wọlé and everything. Even for the examination, they will collect this. That's it. Let me see. Mr. Olafisoye said, many marriages these days is lacking in love, and that is why money causes issue. People marry these days and don't disclose how they earn. Still, it is still a manageable situation. All it takes is understanding. The understanding matter. Omobasha said, if the way people beg is the way we have pity on them for their issue, no one would have made it in life successfully. It's true. It's true, because people will beg you to your last breath, till you drop everything, till your last kobo, you spend everything. Then you now be saying, ah, mo lówó now, kí ni mo wá fi ṣe? Wọ́n fún ààrẹ gan ò rówó ọ̀nà, because bùkátà oníbùkátà òun ló ń gbọ́ kiri. You say, ah, aṣọ mi ò padà, aṣọ ẹ ò lè padà, because you are always spending on people. What about you? Wọ́n ní inú dídùn kan ló mú orí yá. Because when you are happy and people see you good and everything, then you look good and you are doing great, wọ́n á tún máa fi ọlá ẹ̀ tọrọ. Ṣùgbọ́n ọlá tó o ní tó jẹ́ ojú kékeré, nígbà tó bá ti gbà á tán lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀, kí ló fẹ́ fi tọrọ? Kò sí. That's it. Kò sí nǹkan tó fẹ́ fi tọrọ. But when ìgbà tó ìkòkò ẹ̀, tí ìkòkò yẹn tó bá sì pọ̀ ń bẹ̀ náà sọ pé, ah, ìwọ náà ṣe mí bí o ṣe ṣe lágbájá o. But ìkòkò kékeré tó o ní, o ti bù ú tán fún wa and everything, kò wá sí any spin síbẹ̀. Kí ló fẹ́ ṣe? That's it. That's it. That's how the heart works. Let me see. Okay. Mrs. Akitola Kusana said, Mr. Man is at fault. Why monitoring a business like I don't understand? No, this man is not monitoring. The man said she has opened a new location for like 6 months. Like, if he can recall, he only went there 2 times. And he went there the second time because he was the father, bóyá ó wá ní Lagos and everything, ó kàn fẹ́ padà. Àbí ó wá láti abúlé tó wá kí wọn tó wà pé I don't have time, mo bóyá wọ́n tún lọ síbòmíì and I need to see your wife, okay, kí your man and everything. That is what the man said it in the story. He said he said he doesn't even go there. Ever since she opened that shop, he only went there like 2 times for 6 months. Tó bá ṣe ọkùnrin mi ojoojúmọ́ lára ayé alágbájá tí ó ti ṣe tán lágbàpọ̀ ẹja lọlé. No, the man emphasized, the details was there. He said ever since she opened that shop he only went there 2 times in 6 months. So that man is not monitoring her. No, that is not the case. Or are you expecting something huge like money back? I will do the same thing she did. A lot of artisans are training people for free. It is like empowerment. Many people want to learn, but they don't have whom to sponsor. Nobody knows tomorrow. No one of those who she trained could give her a good day tomorrow. Everything is not money. You should have supported and encouraged her to do so. Mrs. Peter, this is what we are saying. Emotion. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ṣé ẹni tí ò ní tó yẹ kó fún ara ẹ̀ ò ní? See, let me tell you, if your business is booming, you have a source tó yẹ pé that business ó ń ṣe kí ni wàá ṣe fún yìí. But ìwọ fún ara ẹ̀ ò ní, and you want to, of course you can only do a little. But the mistake that I would say she did was that she did not carry the husband along. They had a plan. Okay, tabate ní apprentice bóyá bíi 20 and everything. Okay, owó yẹn a lè kó jọ and everything ká fi ṣe nǹkan kan báyìí. We didn't tell. They may have a plan. Ó dẹ̀ níbi tó ń jọ sọ́ọ̀sì. Even though she's going to take that, she said, okay, mo ti gbọ́ yín and everything. Èmi náà ní ọkọ, ẹ jẹ́ n bá sọ and everything. Tó bá ní nǹkan ká lè ṣe. Tó bá tẹ̀ ní, bóyá ó tẹ̀ máa ní, kí n má worry, kọ́mọ yẹn tẹ̀ máa ṣe kíní yẹn ní free. I still have to discuss it with him. That is what the husband is not. It's just that, okay, a jọ sùn sílé láàárọ̀ yìí náà. Ó dẹ̀ ti gba, bóyá ó ti gba lánàá, ó dẹ̀ ti gba apprentice yẹn maybe 2 days ago. So kí ló ń cause it to be not hotel until I came there to find out that ó ti gba apprentice. They may have a plan, and that's what they are not telling us in this story. Mrs. Ajayi Tolulope said, I can say the man loved the wife. May God help your marriage and give you wisdom. Please, ma, kindly call Mr. Man, kindly call your wife and have some talk with her, and I believe she will apologize. You know your wife more than us. These are minor challenges in marriage. Thank you so much, ma. Omobasha said, this statement that sùúrù la fi ń ṣọkọ obìnrin is an old adage, because nowadays, if sùúrù is too much, the woman will take the husband for granted. Nothing like sùúrù again. Man. Mr. Adesomi Adigere said, actually, it is sùúrù ńlá káyé la fi ń ṣe ọkọ obìnrin. Thank you so much. Not sùúrù alone. If not, the wife will cast o. It's true. Mr. Alafisayo said, thank you so much, sir. That's the proverb. Ohun tí a kò bá jìyà fún kì í tọ́jọ́. Thank you so much. Yeah, that is it. Ohun tí a kò bá jìyà fún kì í tó ọjọ́. You have to, for I don't need that gbépa. Then they will say, this person, is serious. Okay, only the 100,000. Ìwọ fún ara ẹ gan ti sort out fún 20,000. Of course, people say, ẹni yóò mọ nǹkan tó ń ṣe. Let's help this person. Thank you so much, sir. Ohun tí a bá fara ṣiṣẹ́ fún òun ló pẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹni. Yeah. Ohun tí a bá fara ṣiṣẹ́ fún òun ló pẹ́ lọ́wọ́ ẹni. Thank you so much. Ọpọlọ yín kò ní jọba lágbára ọ̀gá náà. Thank you so much, sir. Mrs. Olori Aditamola said, sùúrù ni o. If not, some husband go break their wife's bone. Honestly, we too stubborn. Women are stubborn. I'm telling you. All the women, they are stubborn. Mrs. Ajayi said, thanks for your comment, Mrs. Akitola Christiana. Thank you so much, everybody. Don't have any comments anymore? Yeah. Thank you. Let's end it for today there so that we can do what we always do, so that we won't forget this 10th question. Yeah, because we don't want to be wasting time anymore. Please, I really appreciate everybody. They didn't forget. They joined us immediately. It was 8 p.m. Nigeria time. People are just loving this program. Thank you so much. I want to appreciate Mr. Olafisoye Ibukunjo. Thank you so much, sir, for bringing this topic. You brought a lot of topic. If you go to the Facebook Messenger, topic that I discuss is going to like 20, and that is what you should do too. Please, when you see good story, good topic that can change our life, please make sure you send it to me. It's everybody. We have to do our best. We are here to learn. We are here to teach each other. Please make sure when you see stories, you see topics that is going to change us, that is going to impact our life, so that we can be a better person, so that we can be a better version of ourselves. Please make sure you send it to us. I really appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, a comment came in. Mr. Abibola Akibawe said the husband should be patient and discuss with the wife. This is minor issue. Husband should not complain about investing in the life of his wife. Yeah, don't complain, but make sure you are investing in your own life too. Even as a woman, tó yẹ pé ìwọ ló lówó, make sure wípé ìwọ fún ààrẹ don invest. If you want to invest in a man's life, make sure you invest in your own life too, because we can say marriage. Nobody knows tomorrow. And they said maybe gbogbo ọ̀nà wa and everything Ọlọ́run ti kọ́. You never even know if that husband tó téèyàn fẹ́ lénìí, maybe in 30 years bóyá òun ló ṣì máa fẹ́. And that is it. That is the situation of life. We can only hope. We don't know about tomorrow. That's it. So you have to be ready for tomorrow, so that when tomorrow comes, even though this kind of things happen, even though disappointment happen and everything, you are still dúró gidigba pé your mentality, your sense and everything is still intact, so that you can be able to bounce back. But so many so many women, immediately their husband said, I'm going for a divorce, let's break it up. That's it. Ẹlòmíì ìyá wèrè torí ẹ̀, because they never expected it, and we have to be prepared, and we have to know that èèyàn ni wá. Of course we are going to change, because change in us is constant. It's not permanent. No, it's constant. We'll keep changing. That's why even in marriage you say, when I marry my wife, she doesn't have this kind of behavior. Of course, change. Maybe she sees some new attributes outside and say, mi náà fẹ́ ṣe irú eléyìí. Of course, you see that maybe tomorrow she change. Change is not what. Change is constant, and that's it. Thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate you for this wonderful program today. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, that is how it's going to be. On Monday, we start another program. It's not Saturday and Thursday anymore. It's now Monday and Saturday, 8 p.m. Nigeria time, and over here Pacific time is 12 p.m. So please make sure you announce and bring more people to the platform. Especially our group, make sure you invite people. So many people are doing great job, and I'm looking at everybody. Please continue. Make sure you do what? Invite. And also on our YouTube, when you go there, Ayodele links is already there. Make sure you do what? Make sure you watch her video. If you can go back there, you can still see this program that we did today is gonna be there. Go back, listen to the comments, read the comments, watch the video over and over again, so that, and make sure you do what? Make sure you subscribe. The button is there. When you see that the button is red, that means you've not subscribed. When the button, the subscribe button, like turn gray, that means you are good to go. Thank you so much. Now to our questionnaire. Are you ready? Are you ready, everybody? Yeah. So for today we have 5 questions. Like we used to do. The person that get the 5 is going to get some amount more than those people that get 4 and everything. And it's first come, first serve. So the first person that posts the question and get the question right is going to win. If you are in number 20 and you got 5 and other people got 4 and everything, we're going to pick that person. So we're going with the highest score, but we're still going to be following the first come, first serve. So when we post this question, I'm going to be posting it on the comment section. Make sure you are looking at. I'm posting it one by one. Immediately we finish with one, we go to number 2. I post it again. Comment section, and don't post your answers before we finish all the 5 questions. Make sure you do number 1 A, number 2 B, number 3 C, number 4 B, number 5 F before you do or you post it, because some people don't know it. They say, ẹni yẹn ti post number 4 ṣe wá jẹ́ ìjú o, there's sáré change it tèmi. So that's it. Make sure you post it. Okay, let's get ready. Okay. Oh. It's on the comment section. I'm going to be pinning it down. Number 1, post. Look up the post. Oh. Please hold on. Kini ò fẹ́ post o. Maybe I should save it. Please hold on. Oh. This thing doesn't want to post though. Hold on. Let me try and go back. Okay, let me try again. I need the screenshots. Please, engineer. Yeah, please can we let's go on a short break. We'll be right back. Let's put some music while I figure this thing out.
ṣe ọlọ́run mi wo ṣe o láì ní àjẹnà rí ẹ o tó àwọn ọ̀wọ́ ìyá kò bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ́ ìyá rẹ̀ lọ ayé ló ṣe tí wọ́n ẹ̀ kó lọ rí.
ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ màlẹ́bí ń pa ọkọ̀ káàkiri tí wọ́n họ̀rọ̀ jẹjẹ ẹlòmíràn ń ṣe àìsàn ó ṣe òbí kóró.
lè jọ fún wa bó bá dé bẹ́ẹ̀ àdédé fẹ́ mọ́ tọ́kẹ́.
ẹni tí wọ́n fẹ́ ta ìdí ẹ̀mí rẹ̀.
ṣáká.
ìlú èyí. bí a kàdá àwọn ọmọdé ṣe máa ń gbé ìdí ẹ̀.
èso òdìdí.
a kàdá àwọn aṣọ òdìdí ẹ̀sẹ̀ àwọn ẹ̀yìn.
ẹ̀gbọ́n ayé kàkà.
láti ìdáná wọn bí ní ìdílé ìjàlè náà tó bí láti 8,000. 8,000. 8,000. Budget.
Okay.
Ṣé màmá fẹ́ tà fún?
Wọ́n fẹ́ tà. Wọ́n fẹ́ tà. Wọ́n ṣe òdà àtàrí orí rẹ̀. Àmọ́ iléeṣẹ́ kan rán wá síbí iléeṣẹ́ ayọ̀jẹ́ lens àfihàn mú owó ẹ̀kọ́ wọn dán mú pẹ̀lú owó ọjà wọn ká mú tajà wọn tí wọ́n wá ìlà wọn nìkan wọn yẹn ká mú tajà tó ẹ̀rà kẹ̀sọ́ owó àfihàn mú kọ̀ wọn dá mú tajà. ẹ̀sán ẹ̀ṣẹ́ ìjọba fi sísàn àmú wọn fi mú kọ̀ wọn iná tọkọ wọn wọn dá mú kọ̀ wọn iná tọkọ wọn.
àṣé òwe dé àpá wọn.
àmì bàbá
àṣé
iléeṣẹ́ ayọ̀jẹ́ lens ayọ̀jẹ́ links nílẹ̀ bí lọ́dọ̀ọ́bí.
lórí ẹ̀dá mọ̀ wọ́n dá lè dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́.
àwọn ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ iléeṣẹ́ ní ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ dálẹ̀ tó ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wa so wa nílò wọn bí wọn ká má dùn à wọn ká múra wà lọ́wọ́.
ọlọ́run tí a ṣe ìyá wọn nínú ayé wọn. ẹ̀bẹ̀ àpá wọn ò iṣẹ́ wọn lè ní jóná ọ̀gùn dàgbédàdì àbáwọn náà jà. àwọn tí àánú gbà ó láì ní àjẹnà rí ẹ o tó àwọn ọ̀wọ́ ìyá kò bẹ́ẹ̀ dẹ́ ìyá rẹ̀ lọ ayé ló ṣe tí wọ́n ẹ̀ kó lọ rí. ṣé o sọ̀kan wọn bá dẹ̀ ìwé bẹ́ẹ̀ àpá wọn ò ẹ̀bí ẹni máa mú ìdí òkú lójú òkú bọ́kẹ́tì kú ilé ìwé ti jẹ owó ọ̀gbẹ́ mẹ́ni sílẹ̀ gan. wéègàn bàbá wo ṣé o ọlọ́run mi wo ṣé o ẹ̀bẹ̀ àpá wọn o ẹ̀bẹ̀ àpá wọn o ṣọ̀wọ́n ráàánú gbà yìí o ṣọ̀wọ́n ráàánú gbà yìí o ṣọ̀wọ́n ní ìtẹ̀síwájú yìí o olè ara olè ẹ̀mí àjà wọn o ṣé o.
ṣé ẹ dà ṣe é tà ń bè dáadáa bí kẹ̀kẹ́ yìí.
mẹ́ta àwọn yé dá ẹjú gbọ́kọ̀ dá bàbá ti lọ ọtí àkókò ẹ̀mẹ́ ti lọ kẹ̀ bá ti tà owó wọn kò wá ti pé ìwọ́n ìwà kò.
ṣé èrè díẹ̀ ṣáà nílẹ̀.
ọ̀rẹ́ ìwọ bí ṣe bẹ̀ wọ́n ilé ìwọ̀n ti 500 ilé bá kó di 500 èmúrí mẹ́ọ̀ owó bí náà bí ṣe bẹ̀ yìí ilé bá ti kó àbọ̀ méjìlá kò mọ̀ àpò mẹ́wàá.
ó dá màmá. a tún máa padà wá wò bóyá ẹ fi owó yẹn bóyá ẹ fi kó ọjà o à ń bọ̀ wá wò àwa kẹ fi kó ọjà.
àmọ́ ṣe o.
wọ́n nílò mi wọ́n nílò rẹ àwọn aláìní tí wọ́n ń bẹ nígboro kò bá o wọ́n nílò mi wọ́n máa nílò rẹ ṣèrànwọ́ fún wọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi wọ́n nílò mi o. wọ́n nílò mi wọ́n láti ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún o. Òun ní ẹnì kejì rẹ, má ṣe dìkún wọn lẹ́rù rárá, fi ẹ̀rín sí wọn lẹ́nu ni. Wọ́n nílò mi, wọ́n nílò rẹ. Wọ́n nílò mi, wọ́n nílò rẹ. Àwọn aláìní tí wọ́n bẹ nígboro, wọ́n bẹ nígboro. Wọ́n nílò mi.
So much. I'm so sorry, so sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I already did it like we used to do. Trying to post it to the comment section is just not posting. So thank you so much for your patience. Yeah, we are ready right now. Oh yeah, let's go there. Yeah, I'm gonna be posting it and pinning it on the comment section. Let's go. Number 1, post. Number 1 said knowing something very, very well. So this is idioms. Idioms. Okay, what does it mean? A, to drive someone to the wall. B, to know something like at the back of your hand. C, to give someone a hand. D, to get the ball rolling. Just pick your choice. Is it A? Is it B? Is it C? Is it D? When you know something very, very well, what does that mean? We are talking about idioms right here. Let's go. Please don't post your answers. Don't post it until we finish. Are you ready? You ready for number 2? Okay. Number 2 is there. Pin it down. I'm pinning it down. To cost very little, does it mean what's in a while? Is it true or is it false? To cost when we say something costs very little, what does it mean? Does it mean what's in a while, like I indicated? You see the arrow? Is that the meaning? If it is yes, pick A. If it is no, pick B. Let's go. Mr. Odunayo Francis, please don't post your answers. Make sure you have all your answers selected before you post it. It's only 5 questions. Number 1, D. Number 2, F. Number 3, you know how to do. Number 5, then when it is time to post, we're gonna say, okay, post it. Then you're gonna post. Please don't post the answers yet. Are we ready? Number 3 coming on its way. Number 3. Yeah, I post number 3. What does it mean when we say we are thinking? You think about something before making a decision. Ooh, you didn't do very well. Does it mean sleep on it? I'm so sorry about that. It didn't post very well. Let me try and correct that. Yeah, I want you to look at that number 3 question very well. I did what? I corrected something there. Number 3, when we say think about something before making a decision, does it mean to sleep on it? If it is true, A. If it is false, B. Look at it very well. I already pinned it again. When we say think about something before making a decision, does it mean to sleep on it? If it is true, A. If it is false, B. Are you ready? Number 4. I pin it down. Yeah. This one is often used negatively. When we say to have money to buy everything we need. A, does that mean we make ends meet? B, does it mean change one's mind? C, does it mean hard-headed? D, does it mean to be fed up with? To have enough money to buy everything we need. This quotation right there, we always use it negatively. So choose wisely. Are you ready for the last question? The last question of the day. Are we ready? Going, gone. I pin it down. Number 5. When we say most recent information, what does it mean? Does it mean next to nothing? Does it mean B, up to the minute? Does it mean C, got a minute? Does it mean D, miss the boat? Yeah, when you are done, you can continue posting the words. The answers. Let the answers begins to do what? Begins to post. Are we ready? Post your answers. Post your answers. It's just how many questions? 5 questions. Please still continue to post. I will look at the last person to post, and I will say, okay. We have a giveaway. So let's put some music while we are marking. I'm marking it.
Wọ́n nílò mi, wọ́n nílò rẹ, àwọn aláìní tí wọ́n ń bẹ nígboro kò bá o. Wọ́n nílò mi, wọ́n máa nílò rẹ, ṣèrànwọ́ fún wọn ọ̀rẹ́ mi. Wọ́n nílò mi o. Láti ṣèrànlọ́wọ́ fún o, òun ní ẹnì kejì rẹ, má ṣe dìkún wọn lẹ́rù rárá, fi ẹ̀rín sí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ mọ̀lẹ́bí ń pa ọ̀pọ̀ káàkiri tí wọ́n ò rọ́ jẹjẹ ẹlòmíràn ń ṣe àìsàn ó ṣe ò tí kò rówó tọ́jú ara rẹ̀ ẹlòmíràn ò ní ilé lórí ibi tí wọ́n ń gbé kò yàtọ̀ sí tàbí kan ó ṣe wọ́n nílò mi àti rẹ̀ wọ́n nílò mi ọ̀rẹ́ mi ó wọ́n nílò rẹ̀ àwọn aláìní tí wọ́n bẹ nígboro kò tọ́ rẹ̀ wọ́n nílò mi lọ́wọ́ rẹ̀ mọ̀ ní wọ́n nílò rẹ̀ wọ́n wá òwò wọ́n ọ̀rẹ́ mi wọ́n nílò mi àti rẹ̀ wọ́n nílò mi wọ́n nílò rẹ̀ àwọn aláìní tí wọ́n bẹ nígboro wọ́n pọ̀ káàkiri wọ́n nílò mi wọ́n nílò rẹ̀.
ètò kan wà Ayọ̀túndé o Ayọ̀ Jennings lẹ́tọ̀ tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́.
Yeah, welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Hope let me confirm. Nobody's on the. Some people are on the YouTube. Maybe they post the this thing. Because I didn't post it there, so it's okay. Okay. So yeah, so we have how many people took part? We have 7 people. Oh, see, Mr. Adesomi Adegaye. I was thinking, where is he? Okay, let me see.
ètò kan wà Ayọ̀túndé o Ayọ̀ Jennings lẹ́tọ̀ tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́. ètò kan wà Ayọ̀túndé o Ayọ̀ Jennings lẹ́tọ̀ tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́. ètò ìrànlọ́wọ́ fáwọn aláìní o ètò tó fẹ̀mí sẹ́nu aláìní o ètò ìrànlọ́wọ́ lóríṣiríṣi ọ̀nà Ayọ̀ Jennings lẹ́tọ̀ tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́.
Yeah, thank you so much, everybody. This question you had for hard now. If it's just 5 questions for hard going, in fact, sometimes I can need that alone. Got to think about it because this question is so simple. Let me start from number 1. People. No. I can mark it.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody came in. I think it's people's this thing. Internet.
ètò kan wà Ayọ̀túndé o Ayọ̀ Jennings lẹ́tọ̀ tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́. ètò kan wà Ayọ̀túndé o Ayọ̀ Jennings lẹ́tọ̀ tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́. ètò ìrànlọ́wọ́ fáwọn aláìní o ètò tó fẹ̀mí sẹ́nu aláìní o ètò ìrànlọ́wọ́ lóríṣiríṣi ọ̀nà Ayọ̀ Jennings lẹ́tọ̀ tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́. Ayọ̀ Jennings ẹ ṣé fún ìrànlọ́wọ́. GoFundMe ẹ ṣé fún ìrànlọ́wọ́. gbogbo ẹ̀yin agbátẹrù ẹ ṣé fún ìrànlọ́wọ́. gbogbo àwọn afẹ́nifẹ́re ẹ ṣé fún ìrànlọ́wọ́. Ayọ̀túndé Fálẹ́gàn.
Yeah, the last person to post is Mrs. Oluwatosin Temitayo Adeoya. Yeah, the person that got the highest score, everything is what? Omoba Charles Adedamola. I'll say good job, he got 5. So good job. I want to give away here. Okay, so let's go over the question. Because of all other people they got 3. So why are people getting 3? I want to know. because even those ones that are difficult, some people get everything. So number one, when we say with knowing something very, very well, what does it mean? It means B, when you know something at the back of your hands. That is the meaning. This is idioms. You know, when you know something at the back of your hand, so so number one is B. Number two, we said to cost very little. Does it mean once in a while? No, it doesn't mean once in a while. That is false. When we say something costs very little, it means cheap. You know, we need to think deep on this thing. Something costs very little, cheap. It doesn't mean once in a while. No. So the answer for number two is what? B. Number three, to think about something before making a decision. Does it mean to sleep on it? It's true. When you have to think about something, that means you have to rest your head and begin to think. That's it. You sleep on it. That is correct. That is A, and it is true. Number four, they say we often use this quotation. We use it negatively when we say to have enough money to buy everything we need. What are we saying? That means what? We make ends meet. To have enough money to buy everything. It means to make ends meet. Number five, most recent information. When we say most recent information, what does it mean? It's up to the minute. Most recent, ojú a minute long. That is up to the minute. So that's it. I don't know. So many people got all those number three to number five. Àwọn èèyàn ó gbà dáadáa ó ṣe kíní. But I think it's the first one and the second one, or maybe the third one that àwọn èèyàn mú. So this is what we're gonna do. You know, as usual, like you always do. Omobashas is the highest winner. He's called 5. He's got everything, and we're gonna be giving him 5,000. Every other person they scored 3, so that's 1,000 naira for everybody. So Omobashas got the highest score. We gave him 5,000. He did a great job. He did a great job. So he's gonna be getting 5,000. I have some people's account, people that are new. I will text you on Facebook Messenger so that you can send your account number to me and I can send it to you. Please make sure you're sharing this program. This questionnaire, 10,000 naira questionnaire that we are doing, it always happens on the last Saturday of every month. But on last Saturday, because of so many preparation of Mrs. Adenike Moses, we were now able to. It was so, I thought we were going to have time to, spare, but everything was just collode. I don't even have time. I just said, let's move it. And that is why we are moving into the first week of June. Don't forget, we are still going to be having our program last Saturday of the month for this month. We just moved the May to this month. We're still going to be doing that. So please make sure you are joining us. Really appreciate everybody. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for joining us. It's not easy. Please, you would have like see that it's been a while that we share recharge card on this platform. And as usual, that we always have like 20 people, 19, 18 people. Some people came for the goodies, and when the goodies is not there, they did what? They japa. No. Please make sure you are coming to this program because you never know. Sometimes it is sudden. We just announce so thing. You have to be there to win the goodies. Don't just be here to win the goodies alone. Come here to learn because we are sharing knowledge among ourselves. We are. I'm reading the story to you, and when even the person that gave me that story, when I was reading the story, I was thinking, if I'm in the shoe of this man, what am I going to do? And look at how we pieces everything. We find a solution, and so many people give their opinion and everything. Here I am. I've learned one or two things here. Everybody.
What is for those people that got 3?
Oh, all those people that got 3 is 1,000 naira. 1,000 naira. So yeah, it's 1,000 naira. So I will still send a message to everybody on the Facebook Messenger.
Who are those people that got 3?
Oh, okay. Let me call their name. We have Olori Adedamola, she got 3. Mr. Olafisoye Ibukun, he got 3. Mrs. Ajayi Tolulope, she got 3. Mr. Leonard Damilola, he got 3. Mr. Arogba, I'm so sorry with names. Odunayo, Arogba Odunayo, Arogba Odunayo, he got 3. Mrs. Akitola Christiana, he got 3. Mr. Adesomi Adegeye, he got 3. Mrs. Oluwatosi Adeoya, she got 3. So those are the people that will be getting, because everybody got 3. So we have to do some 1,000 naira for everybody. You'll be seeing it in your account. If I don't have your account number, I will send a message to you on Facebook Messenger. So the recharge card is how it's going to be coming by surprise. So if you are not here, you are not going to win the surprise. So you have to be here so that a lè yọ epo kúrò nínú àwọn àlìkámọ̀. Because some people, nǹkan tó ń stand sí lórí platform yìí, ẹjọ́ tá à ń dá sí, solution tá à ń rí, kò kàn wọ́n. They just want a recharge card, and that is why they are here. And you see, the faithful ones are here today. We see them every time. So that's it. Thank you so much. Don't take this program as like, okay, it's a freebie and everything. Take it as a program that you are here to learn. Take it as a program that without this program, I'm not myself. Take it as a family program. Take it as a part of you.
The day is coming that you'll be inviting.
Yeah, because a day is coming. I'm looking at everybody. I'm already putting it in my diary. I will invite people to come and join us on this show. When that time is going to come, it's going to come as I just call you. Hey, bye. I want to, Omo Bashas, are you available? Can you come and join us on the show? And that's it. So make sure, because we want people that are active, people who are participating in this program, to come on this program live and join us and say, hey, and so that you can all input, because we want to change life, and I cannot do it alone. You, with her, with Mrs. Adenike Moses and everything, we all can make an impact, small impact into people's life, because you never know. Story that I discussed today, it was person's what problem, situation that she's facing in that person or a man is facing in their marital life, and see how everybody gave a solution to it.
Irene.
Sir?
Irene.
Oh yeah. So, and also don't forget about the studio that I told you about. By God's grace, when the time comes, we're going to open it, and we are about to start. Kinkini, kekere loko. That position that we want to fill, I will be putting, the first place we will announce it is on this platform. Please, if you are looking for work and you know you are so trustworthy, that you know that you are looking for, so you're paying share me, please make sure you contact me. When that time comes, we announce ti dé tán, ìgbà kékeré tí báyìí ló kù. So make sure you are on this platform, because when we are announcing that position, so that you can go to the warehouse that we have in Ondo and get one of the application and fill it and everything. They will see if you are a good fit for that position. Please, that is what we want to do on that platform. And that studio, even though you are not opportune to be hired there, if you have talent for that studio, that's what we want to do. You can go there. For those people that are singing, for those people that are doing comedy, you can go to that studio and do what? Showcase your talent there. And we can put it on the YouTube or on Ayo Journalist YouTube. You never know. People may see it and they say, please, Ayo Journalist, you know so person. I'll say, okay, this person is one of Ayo Journalist's follower, family and everything. We'll contact you, and that's it, you blow. You become Davido. You see, you become Whiskey, you become Flavor. So please, you become all of those comedians that are popular. Please make sure you always join this program. It's because of this opportunity. Opportunity, they say, comes but once. Make sure you make use of it. Thank you so much, everybody. Hope Ayo Journalists have poetry. I need work. Teacher, don't worry. God will do it. We'll have poetry. We'll have poetry too. God will make a way. I believe God will make a way. We are just getting started. This is a small group that we are just getting started. I believe God will make it. We'll find work for everybody, but you have to do what? You have to be focused and you have to be determined that èmi náà mo máa make it láyé, but you have to put all your effort into it so that you can make it. Thank you so much, everybody. We really appreciate you. You want to say 1 or 2 things, man?
Thank you, everybody, for joining this show. We thank you and we appreciate you. God bless you.
And you too.
Yeah, we thank you for joining us every week. We appreciate you for listening and for contributing in one way or the other. We say thank you and God bless you all.
Oh, Mrs. Ajayi said we have some silent viewers. They should not be left alone because not everyone is a fan of time of staying for long. Oh, it's true. And that is why I said the other time we also can be interchanging using Instagram live show so that people can call in to share their opinion instead of typing. God bless you, ma. It's true. We are working on that. I said it on the platform. We are working on that because so many people are on Instagram too. And if you join Instagram, because some people don't even like Facebook, I'm telling you, they prefer Instagram. Don't worry. We are working towards it. We're surely going to do that. And when the time comes, we will announce it. Because, maybe we should switch. Sometimes we will not do YouTube. We switch to Instagram. Then we can do Instagram and Facebook and do it like that. Okay, thank you so much, Mrs. Ajayi Tolulopo. Thank you. You said that the Honorable and that the Bimbo that we miss them. Yeah, no problem, sir. We're going to tell them they will be coming on the show on Monday. So make sure you are prepared for that. Mama Shibes, are you tired today? You know they speak too much Yoruba today.
Oh, I'm tired. I'm really tired.
Lori Aledemola said Instagram they shop data. Really? I thought they said it's YouTube that is shopping data too much. And we have to compare. We have to be there to know. So
we don't know how they are fitting. We can't know.
Oh, please share. Where is Ayojen's location in Ondo? Yeah, we are located in Ondo City, near adjacent St. Ambrose and St. Ambrose, right? Akijagula, opposite St. Ambrose. Opposite when you get to St. Ambrose in Akijagula Junction, you just be seeing that building. Look a meter, 3-story building. You see, we are down there. Ayojen you see us right there. It's just opposite each other at Akijagula. You know, when you get to Lapo, they said it's beside Lapo office. They said Lapo office in Akijagula is just beside it. Ayojen is for you. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. We really appreciate you. Thank you for your input. Thank you for always tuning in to join this show. I know it's not easy in Nigeria, but I pray it will be easy for us in the mighty name. Where everybody is shouting, Bobo and everything. Thank you so much, everybody. We appreciate you. See you again on Monday, 8 p.m. Nigeria time, and 12 p.m. Pacific time. Thank you. We love you. Put us in your faith.
Ètò kan wà Ayọ̀túndé o, Ayọ̀jẹ́ links lẹ́tọ̀ tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́. Ètò kan wà Ayọ̀túndé o, Ayọ̀jẹ́ links lẹ́tọ̀ tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́. Ètò ìrànlọ́wọ́ fáwọn aláìní o, ètò tó fẹ̀rí sẹ́nu aláìní o, ètò ìrànlọ́wọ́ lóríṣiríṣi ọ̀nà. Ayọ̀jẹ́ links lẹ́tọ̀ tó ń lọ lọ́wọ́.
Wọ́n ta oríṣiríṣi nǹkan even though èyí obìnrin tẹ̀ mọ́ra wọ́n ta bra tẹ́wọ́ tẹ̀ ìgbọ́n fúnra ẹ̀ báwo ọkọ̀ yá rí bá ní ṣé àrà ọ̀tọ̀ tún lè yà wọ́n mi báyìí oríṣiríṣi nǹkan náà wọ́n ta mọ́tò wọ́n ta lẹ̀ even though tó bá jẹ́ professional jẹ́ kó morin kan àbúrò jẹ́ kó ṣe tíátà lọ síbẹ̀ wà ní studio bẹ́ẹ̀ tó wà á ti kọrin jẹ́ kó rin ẹ̀ ó yàtọ̀ sí gbogbo àwọn òfin kó tún wà ní ilẹ̀ òkè lórí even though ní Nàìjíríà tó bá ti débẹ̀ oríṣiríṣi kámẹ́rà oríṣiríṣi woman standby camera ọ̀rẹ́ máa níbẹ̀ ẹ wò ẹ má yẹn tẹ́ pẹ́ ẹ lọ sí Èkó ẹ lọ sí Ìbàdàn ẹ lọ sí Ìlọrin ẹ lọ sí Àbújá láti lọ máa record ẹ ní ìdájí ṣe wàhálà mọ́ ẹ máa lọ sí Ayọ̀jẹ́ báyìí ó milẹ̀ pẹ̀lú kékeré yìí o owó tó ní ayé lára tẹ́ wò pé ṣíṣe ìdẹ́ ìdára báyìí ẹ tó ìlú wájú editing everything